I got a new arrival. I'm going to be unboxing this today.
What's in the box?
It's perhaps one of the greatest 80s movies ever. It's got everything. It's got action, it's got some great one-liners, it's got girls, and it's got some of the greatest music on a movie ever. So you can see, this is from All Your Music on eBay. You can see they send it in a cardboard mailer. It's quite thin, but usually arrives without any problem, usually. This movie was released in 1989, directed by Rowdy Herrington, starring Kelly Lynch, Sam Elliott, and also Patrick Swayze. For those guessing what this is, you're probably correct. We've got the Kino Lorber release of
Roadhouse.
The movie that arrived in 4K and is one of the greatest 80s movies ever is Roadhouse.
I want you to be nice.
Now, they did do a bigger, nicer edition of this.
I thought you'd be bigger.
But I think it was priced pretty high, so just waited for a standard 4K release. And it's quite a nice release. It's a 3-disc affair. We've got the 4K disc on here and also 2 Blu-ray discs. The Blu-ray discs contains everything from the 4K disc plus more extras, as seems to be the trend with some of these 4K plus Blu-ray releases. The extras seem pretty good in this package. It includes a bunch of new interviews on there and also a lot of the archival footage that was used on previous releases. It includes the I Thought You'd Be Bigger making of Roadhouse, which is one of the archive materials. It also actually has the, on the 4K disc and the Blu-ray, the audio commentary that was done by director Kevin Smith, which, if I remember rightly, was actually pretty amusing. It seems to port across all of the extras that were included in the previous Shout Select release that we have just here as well. So, whereas the Shout Select release was only a 2K rescan, this has Roadhouse in full HDR, which was newly restored from its 35mm original camera negative. So hopefully we'll see a nice improvement in picture quality. If you haven't seen Roadhouse, I urge you to track down a copy now and get it watched. I remember it from way back in the days of VHS. It was one of my VHS collection that sat proudly on my shelf and got rewatched a lot as I was a kid. It's got some quotable lines in there.
Opinions vary.
You've got the Jeff Healey Band, which provide an utterly fantastic soundtrack, and it has Sam Elliott. So it looks a fantastic set with a nice bunch of extras. All I need to do now is just find time to sit and start digging through them all.
Roadhouse.
And for those wanting a closer look of the extras, here's an image of the reverse of both the Kino Lorber 4K release and the Shout Select version, so you can get a comparison between the extras on the 2 discs that are available. Feel free to pause and have a closer look. Hopefully the image is good enough for you to be able to see what you need to see.
Patrick Swayze is Dalton.
Roadhouse.